Well, hello there, darling. Let's do a reading for today, shall we? Yes. Yes, we shall. Yes, we shall. Alright. Feeling here. Sister's healing. Let's got a joyful card. Oh, got the 10 of Cups. Card of fulfillment. Playful energy. Success. Okay. I think I need one of these again. Okay, Goddess of Earth and Shapeshifter. Yeah, we have been getting Shapeshifter a lot, as well as, I was gonna say Soul Purpose has just been coming up a lot in general, but this might be different. I see here a sense of there's a shift in a way of being, almost like you've discovered a secret about how life can be, a very forgiving way of existence, one in which punishment is not fear of punishment, fear of failure is not the basis. Rather, it's an underlying feeling of success, and it's like this optimism of like knowing that you're on the path of great success. There's this really ancient energy here, something really old understanding. I almost see it's almost like unlocking a memory of like, you've lived so many lives, right? And you've already endured every possible outcome in some way. In this lifetime, you're meant for success. But not even because you're meant for success, it's just that it's so easy, realistically. And it's like, it's funny, it's easy. I guess it's just talking about like the punishing games, the difficulties, the challenging, whatever you're going through now. If you're feeling doubtful or unsure, just stop taking it so seriously in some way. I mean, I know that's easier said than done a lot of the time, especially it's like my life is at stake, you know. Of course, it's like, I'm not saying if there's a legitimate danger, if someone is in danger, if someone can get harmed, clearly you need to leave that situation and get out. But what I'm saying is that there might be a chance here to be a little more playful with your life. You know, if there's a decision that has to be made, you don't have to be stressed about it. You can choose how to react to it, and also think of the possibility of creating something new, something you've never experienced before. You know, it's like, even if the situation mirrors something you've done in the past, perhaps see if it's possible to approach it as a new person. That's the only way true change can possibly happen, because there's, yeah, something about that. It's just like almost like you're walking through this world now as your ancient self. But in doing that, it's revealing a lot of joy and fun and new things. Because it's like you're not here as this ancient being. There's still something undiscovered. That's what makes it fun. Let's see if this gives us more. Okay, we have, yeah, there's a new idea. There's a truth, understanding, concept, idea. You're going to learn about something. And it's going to, perhaps you're going to be moving. Perhaps you're going to be traveling. There's something quick here, swift. Yeah. I'm not seeing it as, yeah, stepping into a role, but you know, I've been feeling this energy. It's like, it's kind of funny. It's like, okay, stepping into a role, but it's like a secret. It's like, you know who you are, right? You know who you are. But you might be signing up for something funny or something that you're like, well, why am I even doing this? You know, like, I don't know, almost even like, it reminds me of the time I got a job at 7-Eleven, and I was convinced, I was like, I'm researching a movie role. Still I'm convinced that's why I was there, but still, it's like, but I don't know, it's like, here I see you. It's like almost you have a secret. You're this ancient being. Maybe you're in a funny setting, whatever setting you are. And it's like you're here and you're almost like, it's just hilarious because you're like, I know this secret, and you're here for a reason. And I really, really, really have been feeling this sense of like, you're meant to be low key. You're about to like do something really incredible, be working on something really incredible. In general, your life is going to be very incredible. But there's a sense like right now, it's like this really hilarious period where you're like really moving in silence. You're not, it's like almost like, you know, when we're young and excited about our passion, right? We want to tell everyone like, I'm going to make this movie and it's going to be awesome and I'm going to have all this thing, and it's like, right? And that's beautiful energy. But here I'm seeing someone who's like, it's a complete secret. They're just like, hey, Kathy, nice to see you. Hope the kids are good. In this like whole imagination world. And it's like, that's the point almost here. It's like, you're keeping this secret, but, and whatever you're doing, it's like giving you space to just like, you know, you're like, it's easy. You're moving through it. But your internal world is just this like magnificent place where you're like, you've come up with this idea and you're like, you know who you are, really. And it's just like, they're not so cool, because it's like you don't need to tell anyone, you don't tell anyone, and somehow the power is like super magnified within you because of that. You're like, and you can work on it, and it's like almost charging, and like you're just bringing it to you. There's no outward projecting of that energy, and it's like spread out, and then it gets diluted, and it's like, no, it's just like, right? Woo. It's like this world building. Oh. Yeah, I'm really seeing this as like it's like you're really stepping into a whole new world. It's not, and that's what's interesting. It's like you could be feeling like you're like, your ego might be confused, because you're like, well, I thought I was going to achieve this and do this and all that. It's like you are, but it's like really your internal world that's completely different, and it's going to start projecting on your outer world. But it might start in like, it's like in the ordinary, you'll be seeing this extraordinary happen. Okay, and it's actually like, pay attention to the humor that the universe has to show you. I'm seeing here too a sense of like, a sense of richness in how you connect with people. Yeah. Like I've noticed, a lot of energy in terms of, the community here on my channel. It's like sometimes I have people mention it's like this feeling of like yes, everything will get better as soon as they stop being attacked, and I understand that feeling of just like negative things, but it's like there's a sense here of like perspective change and ability to alchemize, ability to like, even if someone is being like that, where it's like you're like, fuck, why are you attacking me all the time? Somehow you meet them and they're doing that to you, and like you can surpass that somehow, maybe through humor, maybe through, but it's like, it is a superpower where it's like someone's just like, even someone who's like really able to like touch the nerve, just like get to that really, like right, poke you right where that little, still like the wound has been recovering, and it's like, but there's just one little soft spot, and they're just able to like poke right at it, right? But there's a sense of like, instead of like being impulsive, or not impulsive is not the word, reckless, it's like when they touch that spot, instead of you like immediately like, oh, screw this person, screw this job, screw this environment, screw everything, because that's a really intense trigger, right? That it's like, ooh, there's a sense like there, maybe someone will touch it, and they'll touch it, and you'll be like, whoa, why is your finger in my chest? That's crazy, bruh. I don't know. It's like, I really see, and then somehow you become besties. They've touched you right, and you're like, I actually like you. And there's a sense too, it's like maybe a sense of like seeing the best in people rather than the worst. And even if you see the worst in them, almost being like, that's actually fun. That's actually funny and fun. And it's actually not that bad. It's, we all have flaws, I guess, but even so, it's like we all have character. We'll also, like, you know, most people are trying to be good. I think personally that everyone is really sweet and cute inside, and they might be really good at hiding it, but I just see your relationships here shifting. Even like just being able to like recognize people from like past lives in your daily life, you know, and being like, oh, we were good friends once, you know. And there's like a non-attached style too. It's like that's why you can have these relationships like this, because it's like there's no sense of like you owe me something, or you have to be like this to me. It's like, no, just this moment in time. It's cool that you're existing in the same realm as me, however long it lasts. Yeah, I see that something's about to happen. You've been preparing, and it's gonna be really fun. It's an exciting adventure. Even if it seems you're like, that doesn't seem like an exciting adventure. It's like, you have no idea where it's gonna go. I promise you that. Initiation. This is the real deal. It's just very funny too. Like I can feel the energy of just like, and it's not like a jokery energy, although, but no, it's not. I don't feel like it's like a nihilist energy. It's like a very like, it's the universe laughing. It's your spirit guides laughing. And yeah, this message came through earlier today prior to reading, but it's like, you're going to be given a lot of gifts, and that might trigger you as well. It's like, this feels weird. Why is everything going good? Almost that like, yeah, just like, what's going on? Should I trust this? Should I trust that things are happening that's good? Or it's not good? Know that it is good. It is. You deserve it. Okay. This has been your reading for today. Thank you so much for spending this moment in time with me, wherever you are in time and space. I'd love to show you. My mom gave me this candle. Isn't that cute? I hope you've been having a lovely new year. Although these videos are timeless. This new year energy, fresh energy. Year of the horse, wild fire horse. Not yet, but it's coming up swiftly. Yeah, please consider subscribing, giving a like, notification. I think I will be very soon offering private readings, which is exciting. Yeah, just wanted to take a moment to say that I'm very thankful for this channel and how it's been growing. It's really cool. I've been kind of having a rough time getting videos out the past couple days, but just want you to know that I'm very much dedicated to it and enjoy it, and thank you so much. So yeah, see you soon.